work. I gotta hop in an Uber. Man, it's get money time, man. I got another video. I cut the owner Chic-fila a $200 haircut with waterproof enhancements, man. I came on my day off for this one because he gotta go. He has to. I can't really see where he's gonna go, but he's doing his thing. So yeah, man. Shit, rise and grind, rise and fuck, and goddamn lie. But yeah. What's good? It's your boy Silk the God. Yes, sir. We back in the building with another cut. Right now, I'm cutting the owner of Chic-fila. Yes, sir. Cutting the owner of Chic-fila. It's my boy. This my boy Brandon, man. He's very inspiring, man. So he has a few trips he's going to. So I decided to, you know what? I'm gonna come on my day off, get my guy right. Because he's gonna be away for a couple weeks. So right now I started the first ball line with my clippers. I stamped the line in because remember, my clippers are not zero gap. They are not zero gap. So I stamped the line with my clippers. Yeah, I'm not playing no games, right? And you guys never see me use this. So right now I have my I forgot the name of these clippers, but they're like they use blades. So I have a number. I have a 4-0 guard blade on, and that's equivalent to like a ball line to the balding it out. It gets the job done quicker. So sometimes when people have their hair texture is a little more coarse, you can use something like this to get a cleaner job. So right now I'm just cleaning it up. I'm just going all the way to the line because it's not close as a liner. So I can do that. So I'm gonna show you why I'm doing that in a second. So right now I'm just cleaning up all that hair on the bottom, right? And the reason he wants his skin fade high, but I had to bring it down a little bit so I can have some playroom to fade it. And I'm gonna show you why in a second, right? Boom, clean it up, right? So right after I use that, I put on it's a one blade. The one blade is equivalent to my Babyliss clippers lever open. So the one blade is like really it's like, yeah, it's like a no guard with lever open. So right now I'm using my one blade, making my second guideline, and it just cuts so clean. And then sometimes for different hair textures, you're gonna have those problems when you have to keep going over and over and over again. So you know, just to make your job simple, more effective and cleaner, and cut your time in half, you can just use clippers like these. And I think these are ZR. There we go, the ZR2s. There we go. So right now I have my Babyliss. Like I said before, that is equivalent to a Babyliss lever open. So right now I closed it and I'm knocking out the bottom line with the Babyliss. And the reason I'm doing that is because with the ZRs, I need to detail it more. So I prefer to make a guideline and I just detail it right after with my Babyliss. And you can just see the line coming out like butter. Bow, butter. No games. Yes, sir. So you see the lines right out. So I'm gonna throw my ZRs back on. I got the 1A. The 1A is equivalent to a one guard close. So I'm using my 1A, knocking that bulk off on the top, brush on the fade one. Every time I brush it right back down. And I know you see how I just cut the hair in the angle because his hair grows in like 3 different ways. So like on the side it grows going kind of to the left, and then on the back it grows to the right. So I have to keep switching it and then boom, back up. So I'm just cleaning it up, and you don't really need to see what I'm doing on the other side because it's the exact same thing, but you can just see the blend is coming in together, like it's just coming in effortlessly. So bow, clean it up. Bow, man. Right now, like I said, the 1A is equivalent to one guard. So I got the half guard, lever open, knocking that line down, right? You can just see it going away. effortlessly. I don't know, I'm saying it wrong, my bad, tongue twister. Wow, movie, brush on fade one. You can see the line coming right now out. So right now I'm closing it. Wow, clean. I'm just going all the way around, and I'm just in my bag, man. Like, I'm just focused. Like, I don't come to play. Every haircut, I do my best because that's my advertisement walking out the door. And every barber, you don't even have to be a barber. It could be music. It could be tattooing. Whatever you do, always put your best work out, because that might be someone's first impression of you if they don't know you, and you don't want that. So I'm always going in. I'm going crazy. So right now I took the guard off. Right now I'm doing some detail work. I took the guard off, level open. You know, put the guard back on. Bow. Like I said, it grows to the side. So I'm about to just hit that side real quick. Yeah, going up. I'm just detailing right now, and I'm just making sure. I'm just in my bag. I'm just going crazy with it. Like I does this. Like I've been doing this for 3 years, and it's gonna be 4 in 2022. And the reason I came up so quick is because I'm so focused and I'm so dedicated, and I'm not a follower. I create my own lane and I stay in it. I'm not racing nobody. I'm in my bag. I'm in my own lane. So right now I'm going crazy with it. You can just see that shit, that blend looking beautiful. So right now I'm combing out the front. That's my boy Jay over there. Comb down the front. And shout out to RVO, man. My son Jay got me right with that shirt. Just fix that angle real quick. So what I'm about to go do. Sorry. Real tired. So I'm just laying down the front a little bit. I put a half guard on it because I like to keep the hair as dark as possible so the line can stick out. Right? And I think right now I'm about to go take down the beard. Like I said before, it's very, very hard for me to record and not be in the camera, so my apologies for that. But I'm either taking down the beard or I'm probably like tapering the sides. Yeah, I believe I'm taking down the beard. Yeah, I had asked him if that's perfect. He said yeah. So I'm just taking down the beard. I'm just going crazy with it. I'm just trying to keep it. I know he wants it light, but I still want it to pop. Like I still want that line to pop. So I'm just going against the grain. Like on certain areas, like on the bottom, you will have to go with the grain just to keep it a little more dark. And on the top, like I don't know if you see that, what I'm doing. So right now, I have the lever open. Then I close it to knock that line out in between the lever open and the bald line. Then I just put the half guard lever open and close it. Boom, bow, butter. And you can just see that blend. Like always blend the beard when he has a fade, taper, or whatever blending he has, because it just makes it look better. Like I feel like it looks complete when you just see a straight line. Like I really hate that look. So right now I got my Tresemme holding spray, and I just like to spray the front just to lay it down and make sure it doesn't move, because you know they go home, shower, and then it's just not as crispy as it used to be anymore. So yeah, man, I'm just going crazy with it. I'm just brushing one, laying one down. I just like to focus. Like I like to be eye level when I'm lining up. So one finger is balancing on his forehead, and I drag down. Look, boom, tap and drag down. Line coming out crispy. Bow, no game. You get to see the line coming together. So I brush it to the side. Yeah, tap and drag. We don't push, we drag out. That way you cannot push the hairline back. For any beginning barbers, this method will work. I promise you. If I'm lying, if it doesn't work, I'll sell you $100 or cash out you $100. Brushing one, fading one. So what I do to the right, I do to the left. And the reason I'm a lefty, I don't know if you noticed that, but the reason I go to my right side first is because the right side is closer to the mirror. So I'm closer to the mirror. So right now I did my magic barber pencil just to frame it, and I'm gonna go over it again. And I had gave him a waterproof color enhancement. The waterproof color enhancement does not wash out when you use water. It will come out with soap, but you can wash your hair throw water in it perfectly fine, and it will not come out. It is waterproof. So right now I'm using my waterproof color enhancer. I'm just using a slight bit, not too much, because I still want it to look natural. And as you can see, I line up the hair before I even put the enhancement in. So even if it does come out the next week, it's still crispy. So right now I had just used a little bit of hair fiber on top of the waterproof color enhancer. It's waterproof. It will not come out. You can sweat and it'll still be there. So this is an extra service. So this is a $2 haircut. Just get my guy ready, man. Look, I'm just in my bag, in my Birkin, like going crazy with it, man. Bow. So what I do again, I go over it. And the reason I do the line is because sometimes when you put the enhancement over it, you can't see what you cut before. So I just do that to reassure that I don't push nobody back. His hairline is crispy, and I'm just in my bag. Like I just do my thing. Like it's not a game when I'm in a barber game, bro. Like they done messed up when they let me in. So I'm just using the Holy Spirit to lock it in. Right now I'm about to line up the side of the beard, so I always comb it out and I drag out. The same thing you do to the hairline is the same exact thing you do to the beard. Look, drag out, bow, movie. Crazy with it. So the same thing I do the other side, I do on this. And you just drag out. It's not difficult. You just repetition, just keep on going. Like you do what you think is right, put your mind to it, and you'll succeed. Like nobody can stop me. No one will ever stop me. It doesn't matter how low I am. I will never stop. Just tap the lip a little bit. Same thing. You just tap and drag down. Like any part I'm lining up, I'm just dragging. Like I'm not trying to push nobody back. Like, and I will never do that. And I have before, and we just learn from our mistakes. There's nothing wrong with having messed up haircuts at your beginning stage because you're learning. Nobody is born nice. Michael Jordan wasn't born nice. He got there because of hard work, dedication, practice. Tuck the lip in so it can stretch out more. And I'm just going in my bag, trying to lift the chin up. I just drag down. Then after I stamp my line on the bottom, I clean it up. I see what I've cut, and now I could go up. I can't push the line because I already made it. Yeah, if you understand what I'm saying. And I'm just going crazy with it, bro. Like it's just a lot of practice, man. But anybody could do it. Look at that blend. Tell me that didn't go crazy. Bow. Movie. Stop playing around. Stop playing with me. Silk the God. You get me? Yes, sir. So right now I got my blade. New one. A new blade for every client. You're not trying to affect nobody. Look, clean, stretch the skin, bow, movie. Yes, sir. Stop playing with me. Yes, sir. Crispy. Brush it. Stretch the skin. Wherever I use the razor in, stretch the skin and glide it. And you got to be very delicate with the razor because one false move, he's bleeding. It's that sharp. Delicate. You see that bending weight on my hand? I cut myself from it. Movie. Bow. And I'm just going crazy. So right now, I don't like to line up the top of the beard with my clippers or liners because I don't want to cut more than I have to. I always say this in every video. So I'm just using my liners, stretching the skin out. Focus. And you get to see, look, you get to see the haircut coming together. Like you seen how he walked in, you see how he came in, and you see how he's looking now. Like he's just looking like a whole different man. And my guy is ready. He's ready for vacay. He's about to stun out there. Yes, sir. Oh man, if he's married, I feel sorry for who's ever he married to, because it's over. It's game over from now on. Wow, movie, magnificent. I tell you, once I get my foot in the rap industry game is a done deal for anybody, and I mean it. And I could talk like that because I backed it up. I put in pain, blood, sweat, and tears. I did my 500 hours. It was times I went home and got only 3 hours of sleep because I had to work on Wednesdays the next day. I did it. I done it. And I'm here because I deserve it. This is my spot. This is my time. And I'm going to do it. Yes, sir. Stop playing with me. And this is how I did it. But now I'm going to show you guys a shorter way and a quicker way how to get good. You know? Wow. Look at that. Look at my boy. Icy. Yes, sir. Who is stopping me, bro? Who is stopping me, man? Stop playing with me, man. Silk the God. If you can't roll with me, get rolled over. Yes, sir. Come on. Subscribe, like, and share. Oh, and as a matter of fact, follow your boy on IG, man. You see it. Silk the God. Out.